Hi there, my name is Carl Watson. I am the CEO of Dalek Operators Worldwide Events, the Director of Operations, I guess you could call it. And today I'm going to be showing you the internal workings, or the inside, of Dalek Omega, which is exciting. And at the moment he's got a couple of problems with him. We're currently working to fix those. Don't worry, we'll get those up and running as soon as possible. But he is fantastic the way he is, and I thought I would make this video to let you guys know how Dalek Omega is operated. So the first thing that any Dalek operator does is they get themselves acquainted with the Daleks, the internal workings of each Dalek, and it can be messy. A lot of the time there's wires all over the place and that sort of thing, so it's best to take care with that sort of thing and know what's where and what wire is what. The second thing as a Dalek operator is to know what your character is, I think is the right way to look at it. Each Dalek that, in real life, has its own character. So Dalek Omega is sort of cheeky, he's funny, he's something that makes people smile, and I think that is the most important thing. And he's based on an Imperial Dalek from Remembrance of the Daleks. He's absolutely fantastic build by Sandy Pownall, and he, in Sandy's words, he was a really difficult Dalek to build, but he was also the most genius way of being built, especially with a lot of the appendages and internal workings and that sort of thing, which I will show you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take his head off and show you this, because this is quite important as a Dalek operator. I think this part of the Dalek is one of the most important parts of the Dalek, and it is part of what brings the Dalek to life, really. So the head comes off and it's held by Velcro. So turn it up, as you can see. Just got Velcro there, and there. And then you've also got the same on the inside as well. On the inside of here. So there's Velcro there, and there. As you can see, it's not the same as usual Dalek heads, because this moves the eye up and down, and I think the way he's done that is brilliant, because that is such an effective way, instead of being smacked in the face by your own eye stalk. And then you've got the plug for the lights as well, so that plugs in and the lights flash. I'm going to put that over here for a second. And next is a neck. There's nothing interesting in the neck, it's just a neck bin covered by gold foil, as you can see around the outside. I'll probably black some of that in at a later date. So now that those are off, I can show you inside the Dalek. So, as you can see here, this is the inside of Dalek Omega. As of course you've got the plunger stick, and that moves about. You've got, you would have the voice modulator over here, but that is what we're having the issue with, so we're currently fixing that. Over that side, across from here, we have the battery, which is held in by Velcro. And you can see here the wire comes up and that plugs in. You've also got the gun wires here as well, and that moves and that sort of thing. You've got the opposite plugs for those, that's the gun, that's power. Over here you've got the speakers, you've got here the ears, and you can see they're all labelled so you know which one's which. And then right at the bottom, I think it's that one there, yes it is, you've got the skirt lights as well. So this is what's inside him. Obviously different things move, so like I say, the plunger moves the plunger, and the other one moves the gun, and then your power is for your voice box and your lights and that sort of thing. Inside the gun, you're probably wondering why the gun has a wire for it, because inside it it's got a tiny light, and when you press the button on the end of it, that lights up, the sound effect goes off, etc, etc, which is fantastic. It's one of my favourite things about the gun.